I don't have words, as I said in the emergency report that I posted yesterday to InfoWars, to describe just how serious things are. But just get this through your head if you're a new listener. I believe everything I'm saying here, and I have historical and current evidence to back up my claims. There has been an exodus in the last few years of the elite out of the United States and out of Israel and other Western countries to areas like New Zealand. All major economists agree that the debt bubble and currency bubbles are unsustainable. It has now come out in U.S. and European courts that basically the entire stock market, currency transactions, interest rates, you name it, are totally rigged. The United States is going under a secret treaty that passed out of the House and is now in the Senate that makes the president a dictator. 3 subsections of 28 have been leaked. One of the sections alone makes the president a dictator. We've only seen 3 of 28. So with this whole backdrop, government and major corporations are operating and acting like the people don't even exist right now. And more is happening in the advancement of tyranny in just a month than what happened previously in a year. So global oppression, global power grabbing is at a fever pitch. And expanding on that, the only reason we have private property and so much wealth in the United States and so much freedom compared to many other countries is because our forebears would die rather than be enslaved. Does it mean we're a utopia? Does it mean we don't have a bad history in many cases? No. But compared to other nations, we've been stable, we've been free, we've been wealthy. Didn't mean everybody got along, didn't mean it was all peaches and cream, but compared to every other country, we were the freest. It's why everybody wanted to come here. Nobody can deny that. We were exceptional when it came to freedom. We are now exceptional when it comes to not having freedom, to losing freedom, and to being unhealthy and being stupid. We're still exceptional, but on the wrong end of the stick. And I don't say that with pleasure. I love this country. But we're run by a bunch of hardcore psychopaths who have competed with each other in their own free market of scum to where the very worst have now gotten in control. Now, let me boil it down as simply as I can, then I'll go into the evidence. There is 2.2, last time the XM Bank put numbers out last year, 2.2 quadrillion in global fake counterfeited currency and instruments. Credit default swaps, you name it. Hundreds of different forms of junk. Totally worthless fraud sold to governmental and private and individual investors. 2,200 and growing trillion dollars of absolute garbage. The EU, the Asian Union, the American Union, all run by the same handful of families and the private Federal Reserve, are committed to propping that up and having that continue on into the future, and they will feed every paycheck, every government, every institution, every pension fund, every solvent institution, every solvent instrument into that to prop it up, while they use that 2 quadrillion plus to leverage and buy up the planet through fraud. So they're very arrogant. They've already captured the world for all intents and purposes, except for 7 countries that they don't fully control. And they are attacking economically and socially those 7 to bring them down. Doesn't mean those 7 are good countries. It means they're nothing compared to the New World Order when it comes to hardcore evil, scientific wickedness, and just pure anti-human will. They're old-fashioned corruptions where people just want power and a lot of times want prestige and actually to have a successful country. They are nothing compared to what we're facing. And they have to have a world government because once it's there, you can worldwide, nobody can run from taxes, nobody can run from social engineering, nobody can run from GMO, nobody can escape it. You can't have capital flights. It will be a global hegemonic system of total micromanagement and control in their own words. Now, here's what's happening. And I've got the articles up on Infowars.com linked under the video. Total emergency alert, elite now evacuating the West. To sit back at afar and watch what they've set up happen. Their consolidation. They just move back as we melt down and explode to a safe distance.